Yo, yo, yo. It is Planet Paperboy, the originator of the yo, yo, yo. I know, don't ask, but trust me, I was the first one that said that. Anyway, I was able to pick up the Cardinal 3s. When these dropped before, I wanted them, but I thought there was going to be so many of them that I'll just be able to go back and get it for a little bit cheaper than the retail price, but they sold out on me. And I was like, damn. And then even when they sold out, I was like, whatever, it is what it is. But then when I saw them on someone's feet, like probably like 2 days after that, I was sold. I'm like, God damn, that red on this shoe just looks so good on feet. I don't know what it is, but when I saw it on that dude's feet, I was like, I need to get this shoe. So when I found out they were restocking them, I was on my phone like 24/7 until they restocked that joint. But before we get into that, I want to get into why I'm a little bit upset. I mean, we're all upset. As consumers in the sneaker game, I'm sure we're all upset because we lose out on a lot of sneakers that we want because we can't get them because of backdoor resellers or whatnot. I think there's a very easy solution to this. The reason is because there's not a lot of people that buy shoes just for the love of shoes. It's just a resale game now. And obviously people are like, duh. But nah, it's such a resale game now. It makes us consumers almost impossible to get a shoe. And Nike is the reason behind this. Stock numbers. Nike needs to stop telling people what stock numbers are on what shoe. Because when you tell someone a stock number, like this shoe in particular, when you say this shoe is going to have a crazy amount of stock, people are like, it's a brick, it's a GR, I don't want it, yada this, yada that. But when you tell them it's a limited shoe, everyone in the woodwork's going to come out. Even people that don't even want the shoe before. I guarantee if those Georgetown 85 highs that I wanted, I've been wanting the 85 high since they started launching the 85 high. I have not even been able to sniff an 85 high. Not even come close to one. You would think they would make one of those a Super GR so we could all have it. You're not going to lose if you sell that out. That shoe is not going to sit. I would have bought 2 of them, 3 of them if I had to, if I could. So you can't tell me shoes that are very high priority like that one, and especially when you promote it the way you promote it, are going to sit if you release a gang amount of them. It's not going to happen. And the only reason why I see that you don't put out a gang amount of this shoe is because you have a hand in the backdoor market. That's the only reason. Because if you could sell out more shoes, why do you even care what the aftermarket is? Why do you care about hype or care about yada this, yada that? If you know you can sell out a shoe, just sell out. You're making money hand over fist. So you're kind of playing the whole back and forth with the hypeness and the sneaker selling. You're helping the resellers out a little bit. So they need to stop with the stock numbers, because when you put out a stock number, it makes everyone and their mom want the shoe just to sell it because they know it's going to be a good seller. Stop telling people release dates. No more release dates. Just make everything a surprise. So you could kind of cancel out the bots and all that other stuff. When you tell someone's going to come out on a certain date, they already bought it up and ready for that date. Draws and all that. It's not going to matter. Stop telling people what's coming out. Just give them the picture of what's coming out the year, and then just start dropping it on your own free will. So it gives everyone a chance to get it. If you just happen to be on your phone at that time and you're able to check out, cool. Winner, chicken dinner. But it should be always like that. And I guarantee it's going to feel a lot better to everyone. It's going to make it fair to everyone because you have to just be on top of it now. But when you give someone such a window to be on top of it, you're going to have like 7 phones trying to get at it, 7 bots trying to get at it. Motherfuckers going to have the whole matrix set up trying to get 1 shoe or 10 shoes. So stop doing the release dates. Like, we all have phones. We all follow Twitter. We all on YouTube. We all know what shoes are going to come out. You don't have to tell us the exact release date. Because as soon as you drop the shoe on an app and J23 tells us, oh, it's available, whatever, everyone's going to jump on it anyway. Like, our phones are so instantaneous, you don't need to give us a release date 10 months or a year or 2 years in advance. You don't need to do that. Make one high priority shoe, like the Georgetown 85 highs. Don't even say a stock number. Just say we're releasing this shit and just make people assume it's going to be limited and just make a gang of them and see what happens. I guarantee you're going to sell out of them because people are going to think, oh, everyone's going to go for them anyway. So if you don't tell us stock numbers, everyone's going to win. It's just going to be a whole bunch of W's. Yeah, you might get a lot of people bringing shoes back, but in my opinion, when it's a high priority shoe like a Georgetown 85 high, even if people do bring those shoes back, you're going to sell that out. People are going to come back and buy that. Because I would have bought 3 pairs right now. I know I'm not the only one in this boat. Same thing with the LeBron Big Bangs. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the Rebellionaires. Another shoe. They have the nerve to promote that. Stop you. That's right. They can't stop you from wearing the shoe. Yeah, but you can stop me from buying the shoe. So how the hell am I going to stick my foot in it if it's not even sold on any other sneaker app except the backdoor boutiques? That shoe was backdoored a week before it was out. Like, come on, give me a break. I answered like 5 raffles. I didn't even get a notification that I lost. So when you put it to sneaker boutiques, that's backdooring 100%. Unless they try to Unless they had to make one person when they kind of look like they're not backdooring it. And it's probably the fucking customer that work at the store or some shit like that. That's even probably all scripted. So, like I said, Nike's the reason behind this. I can't blame resellers. I can't blame the consumers anymore because we don't have control over this. They do. They like people fighting and beating each other's ass over this shit. When you make a limited stock and someone's wearing that shit, you're putting that guy's life in danger right now, man. So for some idiot just go knock his skull off because he's so pissed that the bots are getting everything. So that it is what it is. I'm gonna stop it right there, but I really think they should with those 4 points. If they implemented those 4 points, it will completely change the whole sneaker game. I think people will have a lot more fun with it. It sucks as a consumer because it makes you want to quit, but then you see products like this that you really want, so you jump back into the game. But I don't hate Nike. I just hate the way they do things. You know, I don't want to. I kind of feel like Will Smith and some of these Nike people, but I don't want to go that route. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm not going to do it. I'm just joking, obviously, because of the time when because that shit happened. But still, like, I feel like Nike, Will Smith's everybody, every time they drop a release. They toy with you, especially that Rebellion is how they said they can't stop you from wearing it. I thought that was the most slap in the face of us consumers by not releasing that everywhere. Like, you really gonna say you can't, they tell you they can't wear the shoe or some shit like that, and then you're gonna make it so hard to get? Like, impossible to get. And then, you can't tell me that Nike, in my opinion, Nike should appreciate the shit we do. Because on YouTube, I see everyone promoting their products or whatever. They don't even gotta do commercials anymore. We do the job for them. If you go on YouTube, there's millions of people that do sneaker reviews, early reviews, got them early, this is that, the hype shoe, this is so buttery, so buttery. Look at the leather, so buttery. Oh my God, shout it back for. They just big this shit up so much for Nike that they don't even have to fucking promote anymore. They don't gotta say shit. They can release bullshit and motherfuckers gonna be like, yo, this is so nice. I must be getting paid somehow backdoor so they can sell that shoe. They're the hype men to hype up these bricks, so to speak, or, you know, these single GRs or whatever, and to kind of get our freaking excitement up or whatever. But then when a crazy release comes out, we can't get it. The only people they can get it is the people we watching. They get everything. I've never seen any of these big YouTubers not get a shoe or take it out on that, and they get them crazy early. Now, I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them. Let them do their thing. You know, if I could do it, I would do it too. But Nike's the problem. I'm mad at Nike because Nike can make this so easy for a lot of us, and they don't because they enjoy it. They're watching popcorn like Michael Jackson. They're enjoying the show. They love when people get killed for this shit because it drives the hype up. Makes people want to get that shoe. But y'all can make this so just drop shoes, and then whoever gets them gets them. You're still gonna get your money hand over fist. You ain't gonna lose unless you have backdoor connections. Make one high profile shoe a GR as a way to say thank you for, you know, all the money you spend with us. I spent a gang on of money with this company, and you can't give me one high-priced shoe? You can't just award me? And I'm not talking about those Air Jordan 11s you do in Christmas. And speaking of which, you didn't even do that last year for the Cool Grays. I only get one pair of Cool Grays. I know a lot of people that took L's on those Cool Grays. So you didn't even widely GR the Cool Grays. You switched it up because the Breads were highly GR'd, the Space Jams were highly GR'd, the whatever ones that, the only reason I got it because they did that shop drop and I was on the phone. It's what it is, man. I'm sorry. Wow. I guess this isn't a real. This was a rant. Air Jordan 3. Okay, I'm going to try to speed this up since I was like yada, 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 yappy. But yeah, here it is. Air Jordan 3, Cardinal Red. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen a lot of this shoe over and over again, but that's the inside. Nothing too special, just red, white Jumpman. But I like this. And I don't even like a lot of white-based Jordan 3s, but this is what is the seller for me. Whenever they do the elephant print right there, and right here, I'm sold. I don't like any 3 that doesn't have an elephant print right there. I think other than the black cement 3s. I don't know if they have it. I keep forgetting, but black cement 3s are a classic, so yeah, that don't count. And they're not a white-based Jordan 3 anyway, so like I said, I just don't like a lot of white-based Jordan 3s. I don't know why. It's just a little too much white. But this one was like the perfect combination because I like how they extended the red on both sides because they usually don't do that. So at least it pops a little more with the red. And the red is just really kind of like, in the sunlight, it's a really shiny red. And like I said, when I saw it on feet, I was sold. I do like the box, but you know, we kind of getting used to that. But at least they're trying. You know, at least they're trying to give us something. You know, I mean, at this point, they have to because freaking, if they don't, then we can like, what the fuck. But it is what it is. Bottoms, yep. These are going straight on feet. No, you know, no bullshit. I bought them straight for on feet. I'm wearing them today. And I'll do the on foot right now. Planet Paperboy. Thank you for, if you did stay for the whole video and actually listen to that whole rant. Tell me what you think about that. Didn't have the light on. My bad, guys. So, yeah, that's how they kind of look with a flash on, I guess. Planet Paperboy.
All right, this is what they look like on feet. Do them together real quick. I'm probably gonna relace the whole shoe. I do like them loose, but I'm gonna, after the video, I'm gonna relace them the way I want them. I just wanna throw them together real quick just to show you how they look.
Look on feet. Figure I'd give you a different way that I'm shooting on feet. You know, that aerial view when I'm just with the phone at the ground might be the angle might be a little off. So here's what they look like. Like I said, I'm gonna relace them a little bit. You know, I just want to loosen them up real quick, but I'm probably gonna do this whole thing over again. They're really, really comfy. Not a lot of quality control issues, at least to the point where I'm gonna look at it. You know, little blue stains here and there, but yo, it's a Jordan 3. You already know what to expect from this shit. It's Jordan brand. It ain't gonna be perfect, so it is what it is. You gotta pay to play, and we playing around here. Planet Paperboy. Tell me what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and have yourself a blessed day, dog.